talk to professional caregivers first. Those of you that are professional caregivers. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your dedication. You should be honored and cherished. Understand something. When someone gets diagnosed with Parkinson's, they're not going to thank you. They're not going to say, oh, thank you so much for diagnosing me with Parkinson's. You did them a favor by letting them know so they could start the medication and such, but you're not going to be thanked. You may not be thanked, but you are appreciated. So professional caregivers understand. And you also get the opportunity to be someone's last best friend. Cherish that role. Sometimes last best friend. And put yourself in the shoes of the family members. They've already got a full plate. They've already got a lot to do. They have family. They have activities. They have work. And this is a big burden for them. They also have been thrown for a loop because they have to change their lifestyles because they love you. And that's a wonderful thing, but a big burden on them. So cherish and thank your family caregivers. Sometimes when someone is a care receiver, they're not always in the best mood because you're dealing with a lot of stuff. You're dealing with stiffness, you're dealing with pain. So you also don't get thanked a lot. Well, you are not thanked a lot, but you are appreciated. So let me say thank you to you people as well. Thank you very much, family caregivers. My daughter, Katie, was born without lungs. And she had to have operations throughout her first 60 days. She had a 40% chance of survival. My son once asked me, what's the worst thing that ever happened in your life? What's the worst thing that ever happened in your life? And I don't just answer my children right off the cuff. They hate that. Dad, just answer the stupid question. I think about it a little bit, and I make a decision how to answer it. And what I answered to him was, the next day I said to him, nothing. And he said, what do you mean nothing? It's got to be something. And I said, she didn't die. Your sister did not die. I imagined her funeral. I was there. I was physically there in my mental state. And I imagined the funeral. And it didn't happen. That comes from a different perspective, positive perspective.